Imagine dying like that. You don't even know. On the way at the airport, some woman rubs a VX nerve on your mouth and the face. What kind of death is that? Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Yeonmi Park and I am a North Korean defector human rights activist. So today we have a horrifying news, at the same time very hopeful news. So recently, Kim Jong-un ordered his team of assassins to kill, no matter what cost it is, kill Kim Han-sol. So Kim Han-sol is the son of Kim Jong-nam. Kim Jong-nam is a half-brother of Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-nam was a firstborn son from Kim Jong-il. In North Korea, the firstborn who gets a throne. That is the rule of game. And Kim Jong-il, that his younger brother was more competent than him, but he used this idea. He appealed this idea to the North Korean elite saying, I'm the firstborn, therefore I need to take over. And he won, and he got the throne. But however, Kim Jong-nam, even though he was the firstborn, he was loved by Kim Jong-il. However, one day, he got caught in Japan by going to Disneyland in Japan. And it was a shame because North Korea is supposedly hating the Western culture and the Western world. There's a throne of North Korea was admiring the West, Disney World in Japan, and that was a huge embarrassment for the North Korean regime. That's how he got removed from a throne, and Kim Jong-il announced Kim Jong-un to be the next year leader. And in this situation, we all know that Kim Jong-nam, the half-brother, assassinated in Malaysia 3-4 years ago, and his family got rescued. And the family who rescued them was actually this group called Joseon, Free Joseon. So Joseon is a name of North Korea that we refer our country to. In North Korea, we don't call ourselves North Korea, obviously. We call ourselves Joseon. So, which means Free North Korea, basically. This group was founded by Adrian Hong and many other members like Christopher On, and a lot of members we don't know who they are. They even set up the provisional government of North Korea outside the country. They are determined to bring down this dictatorship. They were so effective to the point they were raiding North Korea's Spain embassy in Madrid. And they went in there and they took the information, the hard drive, and they had a lot of North Korean missile secrets. And then they gave that to FBI. However, there's a lot of friction going on between Adrian Hong, the founder, and Christopher On. The US is still trying to catch them and punish them for what they did, which was trying to bring down the regime and give freedom to the 25 million North Koreans. Their noble mission was enough, American government to accept them. However, the remaining members, we don't know who they are. And the good news, this is the good news. There are somewhere in this world right now actively trying to bring down this regime, and they might be the hope that we all have to hope for, that these guys actually might do the job done. While the American government, the Western international society cannot do a thing about this regime, but this small group who are determined to believe that North Korean people deserve freedom, they might bring freedom to that country. So Joseon is somewhere in the world and we don't know what are they doing, where they are. However, what they did really well was they were rescuing Kim Han-sol. Right after Kim Jong-nam's assassination, Kim Jong-un was looking for Kim Han-sol to kill. Free Joseon reached out to Han-sol and then rescued Han-sol and his sister and his mother to the US. And as soon as they got here, the CIA took over, and then CIA is protecting Kim Han-sol right now. However, Kim Jong-un recently dispatched his spies to America and working with the sympathizers of communism and North Korean regime to find these people and kill them. So it's a scary thing. I am haunted by this regime too, but Han-sol is obviously a bigger threat to the regime because he actually carries the blood of Kims. And Kims are gods in North Korea. North Korean people so brainwashed to believe that Kims have this legitimate power from the universe to rule the country because it's a kingdom. But from that family line, like someone like Hansol, who believes that North Korean people deserve freedom, who believes that leaders cannot be a dictator. That is a powerful weapon for this movement. Even Hansol doesn't become the next president of North Korea. Just the fact that he advocates the freedom and human rights of the people is a very symbolic and empowering thing for anybody who wants to start coup d'etat or revolution, having him on their back. So Hansol is gonna be a huge asset for this resistance movement. And that's why Kim Jong-un is never gonna let that happen, and he will do whatever it takes, find Hansol and kill him. I really hope that American government does do better job protecting him. And it's a shame that how the USA were letting Kim Jong-nam die. So this is something the world really don't know. Kim Jong-nam, who was outcast by his own father from Pyongyang, and who were living in Hong Kong, Macau, some parts in Europe, for the last 10 years before his death, he was giving information to the US government to bring down the regime and helping the US government to bring down this dictatorship. And when he was getting killed 3 days before, he was in Malaysia meeting a CIA agent somewhere in the northern part of Malaysia. And then he transferred a lot of information. And on the way back, he was going home at that airport. That's when he got assassinated. But then I cannot believe US was not protecting somebody who was helping the US government to bring down this country. And this is when most of people think oh, CIA, I wish they were that involved, but they are not. These are bureaucrats. They don't want to get involved, even though that is the right thing to do. So I really hope that US takes better care of these people who are helping them. Because, for a lot of people think some intelligence agencies are a bad thing. But the thing is, without every country needs intelligence. Without that, we're gonna taken over by a lot of evil sources. And America has the best intelligence, one of the best intelligence in the world. And why, I just don't get it. Why wouldn't they not protect Kim Jong-nam and let him die like that in the most brutal, cruel way in this 21st century? Imagine dying like that. You don't even know. On the way at the airport, some woman rubs a VX nerve on your mouth and the face. What kind of death is that? And it's a 12 person. Kim Jong-nam was helping America to, free North Korean people. And now at this point, US CIA is still going after groups like the people like Christopher An and Adrian Hong in this Free Joseon group. I really hope that Christopher An gets freed from the US government and Adrian Hong finds his freedom back so they can carry on this mission of freeing 25 million of people that when the government refused to do the right thing. And I think individuals have more power than we think. And I hope that you guys helping me to raise this awareness, the unfairness of the US government and the injustice that Christopher An and Adrian Hong is facing right now, despite they are risking their life to free other people and they are being haunted by the US government, at the same time, North Korean regime. So it's as much as I don't want to hate the US government, they really don't do a good job. And I thank you guys for listening to this story, and please share this video with your friends and hit that like button so more people know there is a hope that North Korea might get freed by this one group that doing such an amazing, brave work. Love you guys, and I will see you next time.